Hey there, all you time-struggling folks out there. Welcome back to our channel. I'm your host, Rise to Success New, and today we're diving headfirst into the thrilling world of time management. Now, I know what you're thinking. Time management? Boring! But stick around, because we're about to turn this mundane topic into a roller coaster of fun and productivity. We've all been there. Deadlines looming, chaos reigning, and our to-do lists growing longer than a giraffe's neck. But fear not, dear viewer, because today we're going to master the art of time management. Time management myths busted. First things first, let's bust some time management myths. Myth 1, you can manage time. Nope, sorry folks, you can't control time. But you can control what you do with it. Imagine trying to wrestle with the clock every morning to get a few extra minutes of sleep. That'd be a sight to see, wouldn't it? The magic of prioritization. Now let's talk about the magic wand of time management. Prioritization. Prioritius maximus. Voila! It's like separating magic potion ingredients. The 2-minute rule. Folks, I present to you the 2-minute rule. Ready, set, go. Woo! Did you see that? Lightning fast productivity right there. The Pomodoro technique. It's time for the Pomodoro technique. When you work, you work. When you rest, you rest. That's amore. You see, productivity can be fun. The Great Procrastination Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, gather round for the Great Procrastination Parade. The procrastination monster, folks, it's real, but we've got the tools to tame it. Time-saving gadgets and hacks. Time-saving gadgets and hacks, anyone. Because why use a regular alarm clock when you can wake up to a marching band? Time-warping apps. Now let's talk about time-warping apps. With a few taps and swipes, you can bend time to your will. Need more hours in the day? There's an app for that. The art of saying no. And now it's time for the toughest play in the time management playbook. Saying no. Personal foul, overcommitment. Trust me folks, it's a skill worth mastering. Your time is precious. Time travel, past versus future. Ever wish you could time travel? Today we're doing the next best thing. Comparing your past self with your future self. Look at those two. Past self is always so optimistic, and future self is, well, a bit frazzled. The Great Time Management Challenge. But wait, there's more. We've got the ultimate challenge for you. It's time for the Great Time Management Challenge. Are you up for it? Let us know in the comments below. The Eisenhower Matrix. Ever wonder how the great minds of history managed their time? Behold General Dwight D. Eisenhower, the mastermind behind this epic time-saving technique. This matrix will help you separate the urgent from the important like a champ. Time Travel Part 2, Future You is Awesome. We're revisiting the time machine for round 2 of our epic time travel adventure. This time, we're checking out Future You. Look at that. Future You is a time management genius and Present You is just, well, Present You. But that's okay. We can all level up. The multitasking myth. Time to debunk another myth. Multitasking. Watch this, folks. Multitasking in action. Multitasking is like trying to pat your head, rub your belly, and solve a Rubik's Cube at the same time. It's not pretty. Time bandits. Hold on to your hats, because it's time to catch those pesky time bandits. We won't let them rob us of our precious moments. The Time Capsule Challenge. But before we go, it's time for one last challenge. The Time Capsule Challenge. What would you put in your time capsule for your future self? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's create some time-traveling memories together. The Zen of Time Blocking. It's time to find your inner zen with the art of time blocking. When you block your time, you're not just managing tasks, you're crafting a masterpiece. I even scheduled a snack. A true time-blocking master knows that every moment counts. Time for time-wasting guilt. Let's talk about something we all need to bury. Time-wasting guilt. Admit it, we've all binged Netflix instead of tackling our to-do list at some point. But guess what? Guilt is a time thief too. Let's kick it to the curb. Time for a time capsule unboxing. It's time for the grand finale. The time capsule unboxing. What did you all decide to put in your time capsules for your future selves? You all are wonderfully creative. Future you is in for a treat. Time management for world domination. And now, the ultimate secret of mastering time management. It's your path to world domination. When you master your time, you master your destiny. Just kidding, folks. World domination can wait. Let's start with conquering our daily tasks. The secret sauce of productivity. Ever wondered what's the secret sauce behind being a productivity ninja? It's all about productivity sauce. Imagine if you could literally sprinkle productivity on your day. Life would be a breeze. Time for time travel tips. Time to unravel some top secret time travel tips. We're going undercover to reveal the secrets of time management masters. I heard one of them even uses a time traveling hamster wheel. Can you believe it? Time management through the ages. Let's take a time machine trip through the ages of time management. From ancient sundials to modern digital calendars, humanity's quest for time mastery has been quite the journey. They may have had some quirky methods, but they paved the way for our modern time-saving tricks. Time management fails and funnies. Everybody makes mistakes, even in time management. Let's chuckle together at some epic time management fails from our viewers and beyond. Remember, even when you stumble, you're still on the path to time mastery. The time machine workout. Time to get physical, folks. Let's work those time management muscles. We've got the schedule stretch, the prioritization push-up, and the Pomodoro plank. Who knew time management could be such a workout? The time traveler's diary. Ever wish you could time travel through your memories? Well, meet your time traveler's diary. With this trusty companion, you'll jot down your time management wins, losses, and hilarious mishaps. Your diary becomes a time capsule of your own journey towards time mastery. Time Traveler's Toolbox. It's time to unveil the ultimate time traveler's toolbox. We've got the chrono clippers, the task transporter, and the distraction deflector. If only these were real, right? But fear not. We've got real-world tools to share too. The Time Management Anthem. And now a world premiere. The Time Management Anthem. Tick-tock, don't stop. Gotta make your day pop. With a plan in your hand, you're unstoppable. Remember, folks, time management can be as groovy as you make it. Time traveling tales. It's story time, my friends. Get ready for some epic time traveling tales from history's greatest time managers. From Julius Caesar's daily schedule to Leonardo da Vinci's to-do list, we're pulling back the curtain on their time management secrets. Who knew conquering time was a time-honored tradition? The Time Management Game Show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Time Management Showdown. 2 contestants will battle it out in a series of hilarious time management challenges. Who will emerge as the ultimate time management champion? Tune in to find out. Time Traveler's Delight. After all this time talk, it's time for a treat. Time Traveler's Delight. These cookies are the fuel for time travelers like us. Because even time management experts need a sweet break, right? Time management superheroes. Ever wished you could be a time management superhero? Well, today is your lucky day because we're unveiling the Time Management League of Superheroes. From the planner to Captain Deadline, these heroes are here to save you from time-related disasters. The Time Turner Challenge. It's time for the Time Turner Challenge. Can you guess how many tasks you can complete in the time it takes for this hourglass to run out? Time flies when you're having fun or failing hilariously. Time Management Trivia. Time for a quick round of time management trivia. Can you answer these brain teasers and unlock the secrets of time management mastery? Test your time IQ and let us know how you did in the comments. Time Travel Pranks. What's a journey through time without a few time travel pranks? We're surprising some unsuspecting victims with time-related shenanigans. Remember, time management can be fun too. The Time Management Comedy Show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Time Management Comedy Show. Why did the procrastinator refuse to time travel? Because they didn't have the time. Who knew time management could be this funny? Time management through pop culture. Lights, camera, action. Let's explore how time management is portrayed in pop culture. From Indiana Jones and the Lost Planner to The Matrix Reload Your Schedule, we're diving into these hilarious mashups. Who says you can't learn from the silver screen? Time management gadgets galore. Ever wished for some crazy gadgets to help you manage your time? We've got the Time Turner 3000, the Task-O-Matic, and the Distraction Detonator. These may not exist, but they sure make time management look like a blast. Time Traveler's Karaoke Challenge. Let's crank up the fun with the Time Traveler's Karaoke Challenge. Don't stop me now. I'm on a time schedule, and I will survive my endless to-do list. Who says you can't rock out while mastering time management? The Time Management Dance-Off. It's time to groove and improve with the Time Management Dance-Off. We've got the Productivity Shuffle, the Deadline Disco, and the Procrastination Polka. Who knew time management could have such killer dance moves? Time management wisdom from animals. Ever wonder if animals have secret time management skills? From the punctual penguins to the laid-back sloths, we've got some time management wisdom from the animal kingdom. Who would have thought you could learn about time from the animal world? Time management for extraterrestrials. Time management isn't just for earthlings, it's universal. Imagine managing time on a planet with multiple moons and intergalactic meetings. Even aliens need to get organized for their cosmic adventures. The Ultimate Time Management Challenge. Brace yourselves for the Ultimate Time Management Challenge. Can you beat the clock and complete a series of time-sensitive tasks in record time? Time flies when you're racing against it. Time traveling recipes. Time to whip up some tasty time management recipes. We've got procrastination pancakes, productivity pasta, and efficiency eclairs. Who knew time management could be so deliciously entertaining? Time management mindfulness. In the hustle and bustle of time management, let's not forget to be mindful. We'll explore meditation for multitaskers and yoga for office workers. Even in the chaos of our schedules, there's room for a little zen. Time traveling gadgets, fact or fiction? Ever wondered if those sci-fi time traveling gadgets are real? We've got the quantum coffee machine, the temporal toaster, and the chrono chocolate fountain. These might be pure fiction, but they're a blast to dream about. Time Management the Musical. Let's end this epic journey with a grand finale. Time Management the Musical. Tick-tock, tick-tock, time flies away, but with a plan, you'll make the most of your day. Because when it comes to time management, why not sing and dance your way through it? That's a wrap on our time management extravaganza. Thank you for being part of this epic adventure with us. If you've enjoyed this journey through the zany world of time management, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video with your fellow time travel enthusiasts. Until our paths cross again in the next adventure, keep refining those time management skills, and may your days be filled with laughter, productivity, and the magic of time well spent. See you in the next episode, time travelers.